Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Arizona Wildcats. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Wildcats offense trots out there to open this game. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback. Kirk, this guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
To throw, it's Johnson. Makes a quick catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he can't hang on for the little screen pass there. And that's going to bring up third. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. The Wildcats will line up to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So Arizona's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Running back with the football. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. And off, here comes the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Dropping back, it's Fifita. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Now it's second down here. A jet sweep here. Can the receiver get the edge? The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Enough for a first down at the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Looks right for a quick completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Testing the right side here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he pulls in the catch. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Wildcats will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Pitch play to the back. Finding space at the 20. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get it.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll start the drive with a good throw to the right. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. 2nd and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Fifita. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, Wildcats. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Locates the tight end, it's complete. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. He hands it off from the gun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kirk. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back to pass. It's Fifita. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Crucial third down play right here. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there. Second down play coming up. Here's the handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, second down play here. Oh, it's a reverse. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Here comes the up-tempo offense. It's a shotgun run call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Pass caught. Second down now. He'll hand it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That run sets up a critical third down play. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. Money comes for his second punt of the game. See if he can make something happen with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And here's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it for a big gain. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. Pre-snap motion from the offense. In the red area, it's Johnson. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Here comes a handoff. Jukes to get free. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. They're going to throw for it on third and short. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. To throw, it's Johnson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Here's the second down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Brown. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got it. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Running out of time in the pocket. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. He knocks this one right through, and they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Big 12 championship. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship they'll be talking about for a long, long time.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. And they get the second half started with the running play. They'll tackle him at the 27. Important second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the running back takes the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They'll try the right here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back to throw. It's Fifita. Running back has it on the screen now. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Murphy. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Arizona has now moved into the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and you reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? Caught near the sideline. It's Edwards. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackle made after the completion. Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Wildcats will send the punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Fifita. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Caught in the backfield. It's Riley. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Okay, it's third down after that run. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Oh, a reverse. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so second and 6. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Finds room at the 30. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Johnson. Snags the quick throw. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
This defense just cannot get off the field. A long march moves on. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense makes their way on the field. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. And the Wildcats will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field, it's Fifita. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Breaks into the clear, it's a sprint. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And now PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he get there on the ground? And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Wildcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him, but great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Oh, here comes the reverse. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. It's 3rd down for the offense. We'll try to run it with the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Wildcats will bring their punt team on the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Fifita. Looking to throw it deep. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. An explosive play moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to set up a screen pass here.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Short loss in the play sets up second and long from the 18. It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll get him down that time. It's a keeper all the way and a really solid gain. Kirk, this defense was worried about stopping the QB run today.
Yeah, with a guy like this as a defense, you got to add an extra guy down into the box area because of the threat of his legs. If this offense is smart, run this guy maybe 8 to 10 times a game because it puts so much pressure on the opposing defense. That was a great play.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And they've got the returner corralled. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? To the air. It's Fifita. Receiver hauls it in. Nobody in the neighborhood. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Arizona. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
So still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Boy, these slants, it's all about timing. The quarterback does a good job of getting the ball out of his hands without hesitation. And the receiver, as soon as he breaks on the route, the ball is there. Then he shows you what he can do after the catch with a nice game.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Back to pass. It's Johnson. He's running out of time here. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Will the penalty wipe away the set?
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Second down and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, this is a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
And now the critical extra point attempt. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Your worst-case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Dropping back, it's Fifita. Looking for a deep completion. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. It's good! What a way to win a conference championship! What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.